on the 36.
Let's go.
At their own 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check. Yellow. Left 57. Exit. 57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Complete here. It's Hyde. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a 2nd down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
57's the mic. Rock 57. Got you.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12.
31's the mic. Here we go, D.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Hey, pick your game up. C6. 31's the mic. I don't think you got it, sir.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes, he's going to look deep for Watkins. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And an alley to run. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
Well, it's not going to be a 1st down, but that's a nice job of picking up yardage on 3rd and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you, and in this case, it wasn't enough to pick up the 1st down.
57 the mark. Here I come. Yellow.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 30-yard line. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on fourth down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, more times you go for it on fourth down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding. But let's face it, most teams are not going to go for it twice on fourth down in the first quarter of a game. I mean, we might not see it 2 more times all season.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Caught. Kelsey, left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is started.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. We're scoreless after 1. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Argelati.
Check 3.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Here's Gordon. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
Watch recon, 152 fighter. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Watch twits, watch the twits.
Now.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Stay there, 190. Load it, load it. Check.
On 4th down, they snap it to Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Get 180. 180.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Flying in to blow that play up, Alex Okafor.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Williams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
44's the mic. 44's mic. Check.
Hey, Charlie.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And that is incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game and you look at the backgrounds of these kickers? It's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Hey, check. 57 colors. 57 colors.
Shoot. By 7, let's go.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. That's pulled in at the 32. 12 yards on the return that time. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. So that'll back them up 5.
Let's go.